Hello everyone. Today I'm here to do a hands-on AWS Cloud Backend tutorial where I'll show you step by step how to create a VPC, configure subnets, launch an EC2 instance, and set up an S3 bucket in the AWS console. As you already know, first we need to log in into your own AWS management console with your account credentials. Then you'll seeing a page right here. Next we have to go to VPC dashboard. First I would like to search it. Then I would like to click create VPC as shown here. I have to keep my terminal location as here. Let's select a location. Here I have selected Mumbai location. Page will load according to it. So yes, the location is set right now. Now we have to create a subnet. As I pressed create subnet, I have to pick the VPC which I have just created. Now I have to enter the subnet name. Let's go down. As you can see here in subnet settings, this is the VPC ID. Now subnet settings. I was putting a name as per according to my project, which is a sport scheduler. Now let's check after putting the name. Let's check the IPv4 subnet CDR block. Let's make it default. As you can see above, it was the IPv4 VPC IDR block. Okay. As all credentials were filled, we had to create a subnet. Press create subnet. See, as you can see here, above it was 16, here it was 20. As you can see here, it was not created. So I have to make sure with enter a subnet is created right now. Next, I'm going to create an instant bundle. We'll see it. See, yes, search instant bundles. You'll be going out to there. See, this is it. It was about EC2 instance. Now I'd like to launch an EC2 virtual server. First, we would go to EC2 dashboard. See, now I was launching an instance. First, we have to keep a name. As I have already mentioned, this was my project sport scheduler. I have named it scheduler. Next, I was selecting my OS, which was now select the server according to your OS. It was more better if you have selected a nearer one or the most integrated server. Here I have selected single CUDA. You have to click confirm changes. See, you can see I have created instance. Now I have to launch it. If it is not launched correctly, come again and change the file of this. As you can see, several options were available here. To proceed the changes, you have to click confirm changes. And done with that, change the instance type. Here there will be several instances available. See, as you can see in here, this was the option given for the free type. I have selected p3.micro. When coming to the key pair, it was used to connect to your instance in a secure manner. I had to name it sports scheduler according to my own project. Now it will create a keyword. You have to check it in the downloads. See, you can see it there. And now to create it, I have clicked launch instance. The instance will be launched. It was a success as you can see here. Now again, let's go to EC2 dashboard and search instance. We'll go to EC2 instance. See, you can see this is the dashboard. Let's go to instance. See, you can see here the instance which we have created right now. This was the instance which I have used it for my project, sport scheduler. Now let's move on to S3 bucket. It was used for storage. Let's go to as to find it. I have searched it. I have to. I came here. Now I'll create a bucket right now. I have to name it. The bucket name should be very unique and should follow the constraints given below. I have named it sport scheduler according to the project. I have to make sure it was unique, so I was adding these extra things. Keep everything as default and let's move to create bucket as you have named it. Now the bucket was ready and we can store our storage in this. S3 stands for simple storage services. It was used for storing files and objects in the cloud. See, you can, coming to this page, you can upload the pages and folders in this. So to add files, these were the files which I have used for my project. So I'd like to put all these files into the bucket. I clicked it. All these buckets moved into our bucket. All these files. I have clicked upload. These files were uploading. As you can see, these files were uploading and uploaded. Even after closing this upload status, you'll be able to see all the files which I have thrown in the bucket. See, these are the objects which I have stored in the bucket. Now let's move on to end the which was so this is the end. This is the process which I have used for my project. So that's it, guys. Have a working VPC with subnets and an EC2 instance and an S3 bucket. If this helped you, I would be more thankful. Thank you, everyone, for sparing your time. Thank you.